PrizePicks. Hey, use that promo code Bootleg. We're going to get another interview going here brought to you by PrizePicks. Shout out to them if you support us, man. Use that promo code Bootleg on that PrizePicks app. Now available in 45 states, including California and Texas. And if y'all don't know, PrizePicks is incredible. It's the best place to win cash while you watch your favorite sports. And NBA season's here, my favorite part of the year. NFL and NBA going at the same time. Yo, NBA, you pick a player you like more or less than their points, rebounds, assists. You can combine all three of those together, put together a dope lineup, and enjoy the games and win some cash. And what's dope is when you use our promo code Bootleg, not only will you be supporting the podcast, but you also will get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups using that promo code Bootleg. All right, play $5, get $50 in lineups. It's that easy. We got NFL, we got NBA, the World Series. We're in the action right now, right? So go sign up on PrizePicks right now using that promo code Bootleg. Let's get into the interview. We are rolling. Bootleg Kept Podcast with Adamn Killa,
Adamn,
a.k.a. Adamn.
yes, because my real name is Adam.
It would make sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
So what's up, man? I honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to like pride myself on being like super hip to a lot of shit going on in like music.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, every once in a while you just be missing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like have missed your whole shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So I got put on you by the homegirl Monica, and I was like,
Shout out Monica. Yeah.
but then I saw you do the Arrest Me Daddy thing, and I was like, I think I've seen this.
Ooh, arrest me, daddy.
Yeah, where did the Arrest Me Daddy start?
So I was in New York and I saw a police officer and he had like his hand on his gun. I was with this guy named Swab, 7 Swab, and I was just like, ooh, arrest me, daddy, because I was making fun of him because he was like all tense.
Right.
And then I posted it and then it went viral. And I was like, I'm going to just keep doing it. Because I had this other trend that I was doing, like if your name start with a A or B, doing all the letters, this is for you. And then I was trying to think of what else to do. But I just did that randomly and it just went up, so I kept doing it. And then it became like a trend on TikTok, like kids be doing it.
Has it, like, have you done it and it not gone very well? Where like somebody like...
Nah, not yet.
Well, your guy was just showing me he was twerking for the National Guard and they went away.
Yeah, we both did it. Forever Band. Yeah, we was in DC. We had a show in DC on this tour with Chance the Rapper. And I did the Arrest Me Daddy to the National Guard. They just walked away. He was twerking
That's
to the
fire.
National Guard. They just walked away.
Who would have thought? All you got to do
Yeah.
is make them feel uncomfortable with some gyration and some...
Yeah. Make them uncomfortable
sus
with their
humor.
own sexuality.
Yeah.
And they leave.
They're like, we got to get
Yeah.
out of here.
We got to dip.
Yeah.
That's how you protest. Make them uncomfortable.
It's great protest strategy right there.
Yeah.
So you're from Chicago originally?
From Chicago, born and raised.
You're not related to Chance because you look like you could be related to him and Taylor.
Nah.
You get that a lot, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I get it a lot. Especially in Chicago, I used to get it way more. Like before people knew me, because they were like, people knew them first.
Right.
So like before people knew me, they would always say that. Yeah.
Do you feel like, like Chicago's kind of got like this like interesting, dynamic of like the music industry where it's like there's like one side is like crazy drill shit and the other side is like Chance and Common and Vic and
It's definitely sides to it. But the crazy thing is we all still know each other.
right.
Like we be knowing all the drill people and stuff. And we all like grew up in the same neighborhoods as those type of people.
Is it like for you, like did you ever like give a shot at like doing some drill music?
Nah, that wasn't never me for real. I was always like the weird person in the hood because I grew up in Roseland.
Okay.
And I also lived in Chatham, in the low end, and a bunch of other places like that. So I was always, and I had pink hair. I used to have pink hair. I had pink locks. So people always thought I was just like weird.
Pink dreadlocks?
Yeah. People thought I was weird.
Was this like a little Uzi era?
It was like before, like me and Lil Uzi was at the same point at one point. I got songs with Lil Uzi too.
Fire.
Yeah, shout out Lil Uzi. But yeah, that was around that era. It was like what they call it, the SoundCloud era.
Oh, the dark times.
Yeah, because I had pink hair in like 2015, 2016.
Do you look back at the SoundCloud era like positively?
Yeah, I was a
I'm kind of
teenager.
indifferent about it. There was some good shit that came out of it, and then there was also like some of the worst like shit of all time.
No, I feel you. How old are you?
I'm 38 now.
Okay, so I'm 29, so yeah. I get it. Yeah, I remember they used to call us like mumble rappers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of that shit was fair, but I do feel like
Yeah.
the music industry like just started signing like anybody who was like getting like views on like Instagram and shit. Like I remember the Supreme Patty kid. Remember that kid who used to squirt lemons in his eye? Like,
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I think 300 gave him like a single deal or something back then, which is like crazy to think about.
But I feel like they do the same stuff now with TikTok.
Yeah, I feel like it's chilled out a little where they're like, they will give you like a single deal. They'll be like, we'll see if something's here. Yeah.
But yeah,
and then you got Timbaland fucking,
the AI
creating
shit.
fucking AI artists.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But now I feel like the SoundCloud era was cool. I feel like obviously we got a lot of dope artists. I think Juice WRLD's obviously generational and X was dope.
Yeah, it was Juice WRLD, XXX,
Uzi.
Lil Uzi. I'm trying to think who else was. It was a lot of people. It was Lil
Cardi's
Peep.
from that, you know.
Cardi. It was a lot of people, and we was around for like that whole thing because like I had like a little wave back then too. That's why people are like, how did he blow up like 10 years later?
Right.
Because like I was on tour. I went on tour with Young Lean back then.
Oh, word.
And I did like world tours back then. And a lot of people, some people don't even know that I'm the same person from then.
Well, I mean, if you had pink hair back then and it was long, I'm sure.
And I acted different. I was more like mysterious and like.
You were like one of them mysterious.
Yeah. Which is.
Do you feel like, because that was like a thing back then, like you had to be too mysterious. You don't want to overexpose yourself.
Yeah, that was like a thing back then, but that doesn't really work anymore unless you're like Playboy Cardi.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You kind of you got to kind of be the Weeknd or Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Weeknd, Playboy Cardi, that works for them, but like 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna work for you because they have a lot of money behind them.
100%. Yeah. Essentially, you're kind of like young OG at this point.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, like some people look at me like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're 29, so you're not you're not a kid.
Yeah, no, I have a kid now. So
how old's your kid?
He's 4.
Oh yeah. You got a terrorist at 4.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
3 is the worst year. If you can survive, everybody always says 2's is like the terrible 2's. Not 3 is when this little motherfucker thinks he's grown.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, and he's getting stronger now. So like, he used to punch me and it didn't hurt. Now he's like busting my lip.
Yeah,
like,
now he accidentally hits you in the balls. You're going down.
Yeah, like hurts
for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
and he likes punching. And
what was because it's got to be a big deal for you to get asked to go on tour with Chance coming from Chicago.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal. Like when we announced it, since I'm from Chicago, like my phone like didn't stop ringing. Like especially like my parents and stuff, because my parents are fans of him, so they was like real excited about it.
That's got to be kind of like, yo, my parents, they fuck with you, Chance.
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably like a lot of parents' favorite rapper.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, my dad was calling me about it. My dad met him one time too, like at a bar.
Yeah, I feel like when she first sent me your shit, I definitely was like, they got to be related. This got to be a cousin. Nah.
But people say it though. Even our parents like said it.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks, Odd Socks, man. Now these are the Odd Socks basics, ladies and gentlemen. Now when I tell you, this is a product that every single day I'm alive for the last 5-6 years, I have used are these Odd Socks basics. Now, what Odd Socks is doing is they're kind of reinventing the sock game, if we're being honest, and the underwear game. You know, a lot of times you'll hit Walmart, you'll hit Target, you'll get some socks, you'll get some draws. They're affordable. They end up with holes in them. They don't really feel great. Not Odd Socks, ladies and gentlemen. These Odd Socks basics are the most comfortable socks I've ever had on my feet. Not only that, but they're super affordable. $14.99 for a 6-pack. That's it. Oddsocks.com. And if you don't believe me,
sock check, fool.
Sock check, fool. Wait, the X is on the other side. There we go. Ah! You see that? Sorry, you had to see those white legs. But it's so dope that, I get to push a product that I use and that I love. So Odd Socks, they got the 6-pack of socks for $14.99 at oddsocks.com. The basics. This is the future of socks, the future of underwear, comfort and affordability. I'm talking about affordability without jeopardizing the quality, because they are the most comfortable socks you'll ever put on your feet, ladies and gents. And the et ceteras. Got to show love to the et ceteras. We like all the stripes on the flag. They're oddsocks.com, man. Much love to my brothers over there. Make sure you get some right now. Oddsocks.com. Let's get back to the interview. I see you say that you are the only major artist that replies to everything.
Yeah.
Can that be time consuming?
Very time consuming. My screen time is like 14 hours. Like now, I try to respond to everything. So at one point, I was actually responding to every single message. And now it's like I'll take like a couple hours and respond to people. But I get DMs like every minute now.
Every minute. So
Yeah.
like essentially people kind of like took advantage of like, yo, he's replying. We got to hit him.
Yeah, it's literally every minute. Like I don't know who I showed. I think I showed Forever Man. It's like every minute. It's like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all day, like nonstop.
Did you feel like that you being interactive with your fans like kind of resulted in you being able to kind of build like a following?
Yeah, that definitely helped because before when I wasn't doing that, I had like a smaller like cult following, but now it's more like I'll say I'm gonna be here in 30 minutes and 4,000 people pull up.
That shit's wild.
Yeah, so it's like different. Did you see the UCLA one I just did? Yeah, so it's been like that in every city.
So every city you're going to, you'll do like a random like, yo, pull up here.
Yeah, and it's like that in every single
What's
city.
been the craziest place so far?
It was one in Toronto that was pretty crazy. I think it was University of Toronto or UIC in Chicago. Loyola was crazy in Chicago too. That was the only one I wasn't able to get out the car. Like they like swarmed the car and like the police made me leave.
Damn. I just saw that. Like, did you see the video of a young boy decided to go to Bourbon Street with no security?
No, but that's crazy. He's
so wild.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah.
The cops literally like kidnapped him.
Yeah.
And like got him up out of there. They're like, we can't have this. Like, you just can't be walking around like Bourbon Street and your NBA Youngboy in the state of Louisiana.
I feel him though, because I be doing the same thing and like people tell me, like NBA Youngboy is crazy famous, but like people tell me to like stop doing that. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like,
do you do a lot of people, I don't want to assume your sexuality, but I assume you're a straight man.
Yeah.
Because you have a kid, right?
Yeah.
But do people assume that you're bi or you're gay because of the Arrest Me Daddy memes?
Yeah.
Do you get like a lot of dudes hitting on you?
Yeah.
How do you like, be polite and be like, yo, it's
cool.
fun. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. We have some good sus humor going, but
yeah, I mean, I'm just cool with everybody. I like it.
Have you gotten any Pride bookings off the Arrest Me Daddy shit?
Low key, no, but I went to Pride and it was crazy.
I feel like Pride is where the motherfuckers really be having fun.
Yeah, I went to Pride. It was nonstop pictures, like people.
You go to a hip hop club, it's all about popping bottles and standing.
Yeah, I don't really like that. I'm not even like a club person.
Right.
Like I only go to the club when I'm like booked.
Right. If there's a bag to pick up. What do you do for fun? Like, how do you unwind?
For fun?
Outside of, hanging with your kid.
Yeah, kid stuff, basketball. I used to play basketball a lot. I played baseball in college, so I like baseball. I haven't had much free time recently, to be honest.
So no TV, no video games.
I haven't been watching TV or anything. Like yesterday I did the show, went home, went to sleep, woke up, came here.
No binge watching.
Not right now.
What about like in the past? Is there a TV show you loved?
I'm trying to think. Who was that one that got canceled?
Well, a lot of shows get canceled.
Yeah, I know. Lovecraft Country.
Oh shit! On HBO.
Yeah.
There was only one season.
Yeah, that was a good
Which was crazy.
Yeah, that was a good show, but it got canceled. Yeah.
HBO be having some heat and they just take it away.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite shows and it got canceled and I was like,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Great single season though.
Yeah, it was.
100%. You're independent?
Yeah, independent.
I'm assuming there's probably a lot of opportunity for you to sign if you wanted to. Is there anything that would like, what would have to happen for you to decide to go and do the Major Machine thing?
I mean, it would have to be a very great deal because I get offered deals all the time now. And now I'm like at the point where I reached the level where I'm very financially stable on my own. So, and I was like doing music for like 15 years. So I'm like, I made it to this point without a label. Like I might have needed them before, but like now it's like, I feel like I don't really need
I feel like once you have the fan base, if you can have 4,000 people pull up with 30-minute notice, like that's
That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing the label can really help you with.
There's like signed artists that are way more like famous than me that can't have that many people pull up in 30 minutes.
I would say most artists.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and they know that. So that's why like labels hit me to help promote other artists.
Would you like consult for a major label?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against it. But
Like coach a rapper maybe?
Yeah, but I would definitely tell people that like they're trying to fuck you over if it's like, you know.
Like, hey, I know I'm supposed to be working for the label here and coaching you, but they're fucking you, bro.
Like I would just feel bad. Like
but you know what it is too? Is like I feel like a lot of the artists who kind of chase the advances, they're kind of like lazy low key. You kind of like I don't feel like some artists I feel bad because they sign too early and they get kind of caught up in a situation that they can't get out of for a while. But then there's other artists where you're like, yeah, you probably should have took the deal you took because you're lazy as fuck.
Yeah, you kind of if you're not trying to work more than the average person, you should definitely take a deal because like being independent is a lot of work and you have to be like business savvy. You can't be like a lazy dumb person. For
like in terms of business model of like you being independent, because I feel like streaming is like, you know, whatever. It's like cherry on top money. Mm-hmm. What is the meat and potatoes of like how you're able to kind of survive as an independent artist?
So I get like a lot of brand deals. I get like syncs. Trying to think.
Merch?
Like merch. Yeah, merch and stuff. Meetup shows.
Did Subi give you a deal? Because I saw you shot.
They should. They give me clothes though.
They do give you clothes. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's a good brand to get free shit from.
Yeah, shout out Subi.
Yeah, they got the jeans with the tag on the back pocket.
Yeah, but we need a deal, or somebody else is gonna give me one, and then I'm gonna be wearing all their shit.
Is that a Japanese company?
I think it's.
It feels like it.
Oh,
Australian.
I'm not sure.
Have you been to Japan yet?
Nah, but they're talking about booking me in Tokyo right now.
Tokyo's crazy. I just came back.
I haven't been there yet.
It's a vibe. It's like going to the future.
Low-key, that's why I heard I want to go.
Yeah, it's like walking into like, I don't know. It's wild. They got this area called Electric City where it's like video games and like it's like a Radio Shack on like steroids. Like pretty wild. But
yeah, they're always advanced with like the gaming and stuff.
Definitely go to Tokyo. Are you a big were you a big gamer or?
A little bit.
What were you playing?
I play like Gears of War.
And
that type of stuff.
They just dropped the like new version of that on PS5.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I played the old one.
Well, I used to be an Xbox guy just because of Gears of War.
Yeah, Gears of War was a good game.
And then I kept getting that fucking red ring of death.
Yeah.
And I had to make the switch.
Yeah.
And
I feel it.
I only played the first 2 Gears of War, but they just dropped like the what do they call it when they remastered?
Oh, you said it on PlayStation 5. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because it was Xbox only.
Yeah, so now it's on PS5.
Oh wow, yeah.
I think Xbox has kind of just realized that they're like as a console cooked. Yeah, I mean, no one's buying fucking Xboxes right now.
I feel that, yeah, because PlayStation 5 had a lot of hype. You couldn't even like buy one.
Yeah,
is it still like that?
COVID. No, it's not like that anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I think the PS6 is probably coming pretty soon.
I remember I thought about buying one during COVID, and then I was like, you can't even buy one.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
All the chips there was like a chip shortage and shit.
Yeah.
When you say you have the most interactive fan base, what does that mean?
I think my fan base is pretty crazy. Like when people come and see it in person, it's different. It's like you see, like I'm not like technically on paper like the most famous person right now.
Right.
But like when you see how my fans interact with me, it's like they've been like comparing it to like Michael Jackson.
That's crazy.
Because it's like 4,000 people that are like all screaming. They're like grabbing me.
Anybody get tattoos yet?
Yeah.
Does that trip you out when you see someone with like your name or your face tattooed?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Like it was one guy signed his arm and then he got it tattooed.
Does he get concert tickets in the future?
Yeah, I told him I was going to give him my jacket.
I mean, that's a good...
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I just haven't seen him yet.
Yeah. Next time I see you, I'm gonna give you a jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I see him, he's in Chicago. I gave him my number. I told him to like just keep spam texting me.
Wait. You gave the dude who tattooed your name on his body your phone number.
Yeah, so I could meet up with him and give him a jacket.
Has that turned out to be a good or a bad idea?
Well, my phone number leaked, so it's already.
You must have 2 phones now.
I need to get one. Yeah, another one.
I'm not you, and I have two phones. You got to keep a Galaxy.
Yeah, I know. I have like I don't know, like 1,700 missed text messages, and then like my phone like gets a lot of calls and stuff.
I only have 349.
Yeah, but it's like somebody leaked my phone number.
Do you think they did that to like was it like a hater?
Nah, I think it was just like fans happy. Yeah.
How did you get banned from the Bean in Chicago?
Well, I had a meetup there.
And like they were just like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, they had like the helicopters and stuff because they thought it was like a protest.
I mean, it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah.
Chicago's fucked up right now, man.
Yeah, and I'm also banned from the vape store.
Which one? In Chicago?
All of them.
Any vape store?
Yeah.
Because of you did a fan thing?
They wouldn't let me in, and then I made a video, and the video got like, I don't know, like 20 million views or something, that telling people not to shop at vape. And then their management saw it, and then they banned me from all the stores.
Damn.
So now when I walk up, they immediately lock the doors. I went to New York. One of their people told me like they had a meeting about me being in New York. Like, he's in New York, don't let him in.
They probably got your picture like near the register.
Yeah.
Damn.
Definitely.
I'm about to say, I was going to tell you when you go to Tokyo, you got to go to the vape store, but I guess you can't go to the vape store.
I could wear like a disguise.
You could. I feel like, you know, maybe put on like I mean, you already have a mustache.
No, I did that though. I put on like a beard to the one in Chicago.
You could go Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah,
Put a Shiesty on.
Yeah, I wore a disguise and they let me in.
Huh.
And I started dancing, and then they were like, "Oh, it's him. Kick him out."
So you wore the disguise just to get it and get kicked out again.
Yeah, it was like a thing. I was like day one of wearing the disguise, trying to get into the vape store, and they let me in the first day.
Would you ever like do any acting or TV stuff?
Yeah, I was on Southside on Comedy Central.
Southside was on Comedy Central?
At first, yeah.
Oh shit, that's fire.
Where is it at now? Hulu?
Wait, what was the show? Oh, I'm thinking of the Shy. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
The Shy's on Showtime. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So is that something that you want to pursue more of?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to act more.
You already know, man. Want to give a shout out to Slapwoods for presenting the podcast. Only papers I smoke, man. Only leafs that we let fly around here on the Bootleg Kept podcast. We just did a crazy pool party with them too. That was insane out here in LA. So shout out to Slapwoods. When I tell you, man, quality, they smoke so good, and they're called Slapwoods because they slap. I know that's like their tagline, but it's also the truth. All right, so look, go follow them at Slapwoods. Make sure you hit their website, and if you're at your local smoke shop, if you're at your local store and you need some papers, get you some Slapwoods. I think pretty soon we are going to do this pretty soon. I want to do a giveaway with some Slapwood stuff. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be announcing it on the podcast. We're going to be sending out, obviously you got to be of age, sending out a good box of these goodies. Ooh, the sweet banana cigar wraps are fire. Slapwoods, man. Make sure you go show them some love. Slapwoods.com. Follow them on Instagram at Slapwoods. Let's get back to the podcast. Do you feel like this tour has, because I feel like this album has been so like special in terms of just kind of, Chance took his time with this album, and it kind of like, when we talk about album of the year, it's in that discussion. But what has like been like just the coolest memory from, because the tour's over, it ended last night. Obviously, yourself, LaRussell, Chance, like what's been the coolest memory from the tour?
Coolest memory so far? Me and Chance also, we did a meetup in New York because like he saw how crazy it was, so he wanted to go to one. So he came to one in New York, and like people saw me, and then they like swarmed me, and they're like, "What the fuck? Chance is here too." So I thought that was cool.
Did it kind of give you some relief? Because then they swarmed him?
Nah, because then they still like swarmed me. It was like, my fans are like crazy. And I feel like we have like two separate fan bases.
Right.
So like they kind of swarmed him still, but it was like, they were like still like swarming me too.
I've seen you been like, who's been the most random person? Because I saw you linked up with like Jason Tatum. I think you just were with Skrilla yesterday.
Yeah.
Who's been the most random person that you've been able to hit with your online antics?
Jason Tatum was probably the most random, maybe, or Pink Panthers. Yeah, or
she's dope.
Speed, a bunch of random people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Pink Panthers.
Is it like I do feel like there has the gift and the curse of going viral the way you go viral is like people might look at you as like a comedian or like they might not take you serious as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that kind of like challenge where it's like, okay, people might know me for this, but like getting them to the music and to get them to take you serious as an artist, is that something that is difficult?
Yeah, definitely. Because like, especially since I started only focused on my music, so like people only knew me for music,
right?
And then like I just saw for years that didn't work without like money behind you for real.
For sure.
So I was like, I have to do something different since I am independent to like get people's attention. So now it's kind of like some people don't know about my face is bigger than my music right now. But I feel like that's a good place to be because like now people just like whatever I do. So now I can like put out new songs, people will listen to it. I could do acting, I could do a bunch of different stuff. But it is kind of tough sometimes because I am a person that was just like, I just want to do music.
Right. You're like a musician at heart. Like that's your first love, if you will.
Yeah, like at heart. Like I've been in like writing sessions with like Kelly Rowland and like that type of shit. So
How was that?
It was cool. She's very nice.
Yeah, she's a G.
Yeah, she's nice. But like so like coming from like doing shit like that and then to this, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I definitely am a musician at heart, so please listen to my music.
What's the last album you dropped? Was it the Generational Run one?
Yeah, Generational Run. Yeah.
Are you working on new shit?
Yeah, I got a new single coming out. What's today? Today's I think November, whatever that Friday is, like the 11th or 18th or something.
It's the 11th or 18th. It's a week apart. So.
Oh, those are both Fridays?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
Fucking calendar.
November Friday.
Somewhere in November, there's a new song on a Friday.
Coming.
Have you and La Russell been able to powwow at all on this tour and like kind of compare? Because you guys are kind of independent, but in your own ways.
No, I met him. I low key met him for the first time yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you guys get to chat at all?
Yeah, I talked to him. I told him I like this music, and then it got busy. We were gonna make videos, but then like we both got busy. But
you got to go to the pergola.
Where's that at?
In his mom's backyard.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up. I see the dance he does, like the.
Yeah, he's got his little dance.
Yeah, I like him. He's nice.
Yeah, he's incredible. Yeah. He's also like, independently, he's kind of changing the way a lot of people view like how they can like monetize their fan base.
Yeah, because he's independent. He's performing at like basketball games and stuff, like NBA games.
All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend. That's what I'm saying. Normally, that's like a signed artist thing. I feel like, yeah. So
and he's like doing a thing where it's like, I think a lot more artists who are independent, where it's like an offer-based live show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like donation-based. Like
so, it's like, yo, put an offer in for your ticket, and we'll approve it or deny it.
Oh, that's fire.
So it's like some people might pay $20, another person might pay $1,000.
Yeah, that's fire. He's smart.
And then he's like, yo, I like to perform in the afternoon, so the concert's at 2 p.m.
I also like that, so that's fire. I'm normally a morning person. This tour has just been crazy. Like I normally wake up at like 6 a.m. every day.
Yeah, except for today.
I was late, and I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Because I didn't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. I think.
Who is on your Chicago Mount Rushmore in terms of hip hop?
Damn, that's hard. It gotta be Kanye.
Of course.
And then he also tried to sign me at one point.
When?
In 2018.
So this was like a Kids See Ghosts, Yay, Daytona era.
Yeah.
Wyoming.
Yeah.
Heavy Wyoming.
Around
era.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. His guy that films all his documentaries used to be my cameraman.
Oh, fire.
Nico.
Okay.
Ballesteros.
So he tried to bring you to good music.
Yeah, and then he got my cameraman.
Instead.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, we can't get him. We're going to take his cameraman.
But shout out Nico, shout out Kanye. So Kanye, Common has to be on there, I feel like.
Of course. By the way, love your first two, because most people wouldn't put Common in that.
No, Common
unless you're an old head like me.
Common's got to be on there. Yeah, I feel like Lupe got to be on there too.
Fuck yeah. Of course he has to be on there. Let's go.
Lupe, Chief Keef has to be on there.
That's 4.
Yeah. Chance got to be on there too though.
Chance?
And then me for the younger people.
Want to give a shout out to our family at Rokin, man. Rokin, listen, I love these vapes. Rokin Cannabis, make sure you go shoot them a follow. I was in Austin, Texas, and I was off the Rokin in Texas, even though I'm not sure legally I was supposed to be off the Rokin in Texas. But look, you got to go follow them right now. Go to rokincannabis.com. Shoot them a follow on social media. You'll see it down below. They got the solventless rosin, pure. It will melt you in a good way, by the way. All right. So make sure you go shoot them a follow, man. And you know, we only rock with the premium, the best. And when I tell you, Rokin is the best, they've been doing this for so long. And man, the rosin, the solventless rosin, man, it hits. All right. So they got the disposables, they got the carts. Let's just open one of these up just so y'all can see. These carts are beautiful. All right, we got it open. He fast forwarded. All right. So this is the cart. And then obviously you got your disposable right here. Both of these incredible. Follow them and check them out, rokincannabis.com. Shout out to Derrick Rose, Chicago legend.
Shout out Derrick Rose.
But Jordan.
And Jordan. Shout out Jordan too.
Was that where we were at before the crash? Yeah. The great crash of 2025? The great roadcaster crash.
What do they call it? Black Monday? Or what was it called?
Black Monday feels like a shopping day. Or
no. Black Friday, is that what it? When the stocks when the stocks crashed.
Oh no, that was Black Monday.
Black Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, I think so, right?
Or Tariff Monday, as they call it in 2025.
Yeah. Tariff's crazy.
Has I know you've been on the road, but like, has the National Guard taken over Chicago? Is that you see these videos and it's kind of scary what's happening. Has that affected you or anybody you know?
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely affecting a lot of people, but I have just been out of town, so I haven't seen it. But I've seen the videos.
The videos are wild.
The videos are crazy, and that's why I was trying to go find them to do the videos too. And I saw they had the No Kings protest, and it was hundreds of thousands of people in Chicago. And people were holding up my sign, saying, they said "Arrest me, Daddy" with a picture of me on it.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. I was gonna go, but I was out of town.
Are you gonna go? Are you now that the tour's over, you going back home, or where are you going?
Yeah, well, I'm here for a week. I got
hanging out in LA, getting LA shit done.
Yeah, meetings, and then I got a booking I gotta do Saturday, a college party, and then I got another show in DC, and then I have a show back here November 16th, and then I have a show in Chicago December 5th.
Staying busy.
Yeah, busy. Yeah.
Do you feel like you having the word Killa in your name is a little, is it good or bad?
I used to overthink it. I used to because back before this whole TikTok shit, I used to have meetings with labels and they would be like, that's not very marketable.
Well, Ghostface Killa is, one of the goats.
Yeah. That's why I was like, it's going to be marketable for me. And I showed how it could be marketable because now I'm the most viewed person on the internet.
Did you ever think about just being just Adamn?
Yeah, I did that. I actually did that for a second, during COVID, and then it didn't do too well because I didn't get all my shit switched over. I started.
That's the hardest shit ever. Yeah. For people who don't know, if you're ever an artist and you have a lot of music out and you're trying to change your fucking name, getting your shit the Apple profile and all that shit is the biggest headache ever.
Yeah, it was a lot. I didn't feel like doing anything. And then I put out a tape under Adamn, and it did not that good, but.
Is that still on its own profile?
Mm-hmm. It's called Designer Clothes and Money Loads under just Adamn. It's on Spotify, Apple Music.
Who do you do your distro through? Are you just doing DistroKid or TuneCore?
I think that one I did.
I'm talking about just TuneCore in general.
I've been doing TuneCore, but I'm about to do Ditto.
Ditto?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm all about hearing about new distros. Because I feel like a DistroKid and TuneCore kind of got it fucking locked up.
Yeah, but DistroKid, I hate them. I'm not going to lie.
You know what they did, though? Because I do hear that they're very shitty in terms of the rate that they give you on your streams.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of other hoe shit. But what they did do that made people want to fuck with them is you're able to cut in producers and shit. The split shit, which I think TuneCore does now.
Yeah, you could do it on. DistroKid was the first to do it, but
they were the first to do it.
Yeah, you could do it on TuneCore.
People were like, "Yo, man," because you know how difficult it is to deal with producers and hey, dog, I'm gonna just throw you a cut of what's your DistroKid email.
Yeah, and now TuneCore now does it, but yeah, DistroKid was first. I was using them, and then they deleted 4 years of my catalog.
Oh, that's some hoe shit. And then they don't have anybody you can get a hold of.
No, unless now I could definitely get a hold of them.
Yeah, unless you're super lit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then they'll give you a representative. But otherwise, you're a lot of independent artist shit was getting deleted off DistroKid.
That's what I'm saying, because now TuneCore, I know everybody. DistroKid, I could definitely have a rep now, but like back then, when I was like a smaller artist that people didn't know as much, they treated me terribly. Like they deleted 4 years of my catalog. I'll never work with DistroKid. I low key, I don't care how much money they give me.
That's some big shit.
Because they deleted 4 years of my catalog, and then it was when I had the shit with Lil Uzi, and then it was like his fans like spam reported my shit, and the email was like a spam email. I'm like, this clearly is not a real email.
Oh, so essentially, because I know that they'll do that. Like if you have a song with like a major artist, they like damn near like you need to somehow prove to them that you have the clearance. Otherwise, like they'll take your shit off.
Yeah, but it was just other songs not even related to him. Like his fans were like mad at me, and they were like reporting on my shit. And then they were like, the only way we're gonna put up this music again is if you take this random email to court and prove to us that this is their song.
And you're like, bitch, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, and that was 4 years of my catalog. So then after that, I took a year off from music because that shit just pissed me off so much.
What did you did you have a, like go through something with the Uzi thing?
Yeah, like I was trying to get it cleared, and then DJ Drama and then wanted like 50,000 to clear it, and I was like, I'm an independent artist. Can y'all do like? I didn't even try to get them to do it for free. I was like, can y'all do like 20,000, 10,000? They were like, no. So I was like, all right, I already spent like a good amount on the song as an independent artist, and then I was like, okay, let me go try to get a deal for it, like a single deal.
Yeah, because if you get a single deal, you could.
Yeah, and then I found a company that was gonna do it, but they wanted a video to go with it,
and that's more money.
More money, but they were gonna pay for it. So I was like hitting them up, trying to get Uzi to do it. He wasn't responding. Deal came off the table. So
song's not out. It's on YouTube. I'm assuming somewhere.
It's out. Just it doesn't have his name on it. It's called Cheerio. But yeah, that shit pissed me off for like a little minute. So I stopped doing music for a year.
Damn, that shit like threw you off the.
Yeah, because it was like my kid was like 4 weeks, so 4 years of my catalog got deleted. They offered me like 200,000 for the song if I would have got a video done to it.
Would have changed your life.
Yeah, at that point, yeah, for sure. And then it didn't happen. And then I started doing like Uber Eats and shit.
Damn.
So yeah,
that Uber Eats grind's real. You ever do the Instacart where you go shopping for people?
Nah, but I did that same thing on Uber Eats though, because they do that on Uber Eats too.
How long did you do Uber Eats?
Like 2 years. Like I did Uber Eats and like regular Uber and like Lyft.
I've always thought about like just for fun driving Uber.
Don't.
Just to like, but like document it, like vlog it.
That would be great content, but that shit was terrible. And it's low-key kind of dangerous.
The worst shit ever is when I get into an Uber and like the driver's a rapper and knows who I am.
Oh, yeah.
And then the whole time they're just playing their shit. And I'm just like,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
I feel it.
Keep going, dog.
No, because most people like
would you play your own shit when people would get in the car?
I was picking up fans. They
this is such a good song.
Bro, I would pick up fans and they would be like, why the fuck are you driving Uber? And I would be like,
you gotta do what you gotta do. You got a kid.
I'm like, I got a kid. You know what I mean? And then
Capadonna from the Wu-Tang Clan was driving taxis in New York for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I got a kid, you know, the shit ain't paying right now. So I'm doing this.
When did the for you like the money change where you were able to be like, oh shit, this is like working and I am financially stable now where I can like do what I want?
It was low key like, cause that was my first job I ever had. So I was like living off music since 2016 until COVID.
What about this recent wave where you have caught this like virality and been able to monetize it?
Yeah, recently. So I was doing Uber and shit. And then one day I remember I worked 12 hours and then I made like $170.
Damn.
And then I had to pay for gas and I had a Mercedes truck. So I spent
very an insufficient car to be
that's what I'm saying. Because I bought the car and wasn't doing Uber and then I had to do it. And then I spent like $120 on gas. And then I was like, I profited $50 off 12 hours. And then I was like, bro, I could do anything and make $50.
Literally anything.
I was like, I'm like, what am I doing? And then I just quit. And then it was my decision because I feel like you have to do certain things because you think you have to do it. I feel like you could do whatever you want to do. And I feel like that was like what I thought I had to do at that moment. And then I decided it wasn't what I had to do. And then after that, my life changed.
Yeah. Well, shit, congrats on everything, man.
Yeah,
crazy journey. New single coming out in November.
Yeah, I'm Up. It's called I'm Up. That's going to be the next one. Yeah.
Generational Run is the album that's out now.
Yeah.
And
Fall On is the song that's going up on TikTok right now.
Tour just ended.
Any
more touring coming?
Yeah, I'm about to do another tour after this, and then my own solo tour.
Fire.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you could get fucking all these people to just pull up, you get all these people to buy a fucking ticket.
I'm about to do a college tour.
That'd be fire.
Yeah. No, I had a college show, and they booked me for it 2 days before the show, and we announced it 2 days, and it sold 700 tickets in 2 days.
Fire.
Yeah.
What college was that?
It was University of Illinois, Urbana.
Word up.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. Well, appreciate you for pulling up.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Congrats on the success. Congrats on the free clothes.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, because I don't buy clothes. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I only buy vintage wrestling shirts. Other than that, anything I have on, it's real. It's just free.
Yeah, I low-key only wear stuff I got.
Shout out to my guy Vingo from Tokyo. Gave me this shirt free.
Fire.
Free hat. Come on. Shout out to Tokyo.
Yeah, shout out Subi. I got all this for free, except the boots. I bought those.
The Subi for free is a flex.
Yeah, and then I bought this shirt because I was in New York. And I ran out of clothes because I never bring clothes when I go to New York.
Right.
Because I just go to Subi.
Right.
And then I ran out of shirts. So then I bought this. I was getting matcha and I bought it. Yeah.
Check out the matcha, huh?
Yeah.
People ain't drinking coffee no more.
It makes me too jittery.
And the thing about coffee is it also hits you in the stomach.
That too. That I stopped drinking it because I would have like panic attacks.
Panic attacks is a problem.
Yeah. That's why I stopped drinking it.
Yeah. Did you ever have any a drug run where you were doing any drugs?
Not for real. No.
Yeah, not anything like serious where you were like addicted.
No. I played sports. So,
right.
Yeah, I had a full baseball scholarship. I played baseball in college.
What was your position?
Second base. I played with Gavin Lux.
I don't know who that is. I don't
on the Dodgers.
Yes, I don't fucking.
Yeah.
Buddy, listen. If it ain't Ohtani or the fucking
basketball
Kershaw, if it's not NFL or NBA, don't ask me about it.
He won the World Series with the,
Good.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gavin Lux.
You know who that is? You're a baseball fan.
Yeah, so I played with Gavin Lux. Who else did I play with? I played with a lot of people in the minors, but
you went to the minor league?
I probably could have. I played on the USA team when I was younger.
Oh, that's fire. You were serious with the baseball.
Yeah, I had some workouts with the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers.
I mean, baseball's the one sport where there's no salary cap, so if you can make it, they're going to pay the fuck out of you.
Yeah, MLB, shout out Kevin Coe. He was one of my old coaches. He's like a MLB scout. He posted me 2 days ago. He used to work for the White Sox. I don't know who he works for now. And he was like, y'all don't even know he was good at baseball too. And that's coming from like an MLB scout.
Hey, we got to wrap up this interview. Another one presented by Hardin, baby. You already know what it is. Shout out to Hardin for presenting another episode of the Bootleg podcast. Don't forget, when you're in Vegas, you're getting that taxi, you're getting that Uber, say, take me to Hardin, the #1 cannabis dispensary in the world. Premium selection of the craziest gas you could ever ask for. And then they break down what all the terps mean. It's incredible. Go to Hardin_Las Vegas, shoot them a follow. And when you're in Las Vegas, make sure you shoot them a visit. Hey, don't forget to go to bootlegkev.com. We had to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of the most viral interview of all time. Throw the shirt up so you could see it. I turned it down. Shout out to that boy, Big Boogie, a big college in Jacksonville. And we just threw these on sale. Half off for the 500 episode tee. Bootlegkev.com. Go get you a shirt. Let's get back to the interview. Are you a White Sox or Cubs fan?
White Sox.
White Sox, yeah. Weren't they good this year? No, they're horrible. The Cubs were good. They were in the playoffs, right? Weren't the Cubs in the playoffs?
Yeah. Cubs. I feel like recently the Cubs.
Shout out to Ryan What was Ryan Sandberg, the guy who died? Legendary Cub.
I played with somebody on the Cubs too, Ed Howard, but I think he got injured and got sent back down, I think.
Sammy Sosa?
Yeah, Sammy Sosa.
Frank Big Hurt Thomas?
He played for the White Sox.
I know that. I'm just throwing out Chicago players here.
Yeah.
What was the other? That's the only White Sox player I know. Michael Jordan was on the White Sox.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Michael Jordan White Sox jersey.
That's fire.
Yeah, I got it as a kid, and I still
You don't have
it.
a fucking Derrick Rose White Sox jersey, do you?
Nah, you're right.
No, you
mean,
fucking don't.
You got me on that one. I'm not, me personally, I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I was just thought the younger people.
Who's better, Michael or LeBron?
I mean, Michael Jordan. Like, I feel
really?
like. I don't. But it's debatable because it's like.
Is it master debatable?
Because LeBron, low-key, at this age to be that dominant is
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. I feel like if you compare like what LeBron's doing is like no one's done it.
At his age.
Yeah, for this long.
Like at his age and still being one of the top players in the NBA, that's crazy.
Yeah, and like that Wizards year was sneaky solid for Jordan.
Yeah, but
made the All-Star team, almost pushed him into the playoffs.
But LeBron isn't sneaky. It's like highlights every game. It's
crazy.
Like he's like
that's why I think LeBron, like we've never seen, and I also think LeBron's level of competition is a lot higher.
Yeah, I could agree. That's the same thing they say about baseball too, like Babe Ruth versus like Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, yeah, Shohei's a fucking.
We never seen anybody like Shohei Ohtani.
Listen, I don't like baseball because I just think it's an old fucking sport that is boring as shit. But the fact this dude threw 6 shutout innings, 10 strikeouts, and hit 3 home runs in a game.
3 for 3. It's not even people doing that in high school. You know how hard?
Insane.
Do you know how hard it is to even do that in high school?
But that's insane.
To do that in high school or to do that in college, but to do that even like it's hard to do that in travel ball when you're like 13.
Yeah, I'm from Arizona, so like I'm a default just Diamondbacks fan when they're good.
Yeah.
You know, we got Corbin Carroll and what's the other dude? Martell. Was that Martell's name? But
who they used to have? Wasn't it like Adamn Dunn or something?
I don't know.
Was that what the
we had fucking Randy Johnson.
Who was he on? He was on a different team too at some point. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking somebody else. But
I fuck with the Dodgers with the fucking yo. I just went to Japan and I was like, yo, Ohtani was everywhere in Japan.
I mean, he's like, you want to say Michael Jordan, like he's like Michael Jordan in baseball right now.
For sure.
Like probably he's gonna be bigger than Michael Jordan.
I don't know if that's true.
In baseball.
I don't know if that's true.
Nobody to compare what he just did. People are not doing that as a 13-year-old.
I get it.
Like
I get it, but
to do that in MLB,
you tell me when Ohtani got motherfuckers running around with the Ohtani 7s on.
They do. It's New Balances.
Nobody wearing no fucking New Balances.
It's the New Balance cleats. Anybody that's playing baseball, they're getting the Shohei Ohtani, whatever he's wearing. Like
I'm saying, people were wearing the Ken Griffey Jr. Nikes with their normally outside.
The turf shoes.
But they got to put some Ohtani kicks out that people could wear.
When they do that,
no, because they're gonna just be like people who wear Steph Curry's fucking Under Armour shoes. You'd be like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why the fuck would he sign with New Balance?
I feel it, but the $700 million that they offered him,
they already made back
in 1 year.
I saw. Look, I get it. Michael Jordan. I went to Tokyo, Ohtani's fucking country. They got a Tokyo 23 store that's gigantic. It's literally a one-of-one Jordan store. It's only in Tokyo, and they have their own line of clothes in Ohtani's country. They don't have a fucking Ohtani fucking store there.
But he's new. They will.
Maybe.
They are. I'm telling you, they are. Like, it's nobody.
You think he's going to be bigger than Jordan?
What he just did, that one game, we're never going to see that in our lifetime, I don't think.
He might do it again.
Unless it's him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Who else is good at baseball?
Because since
the fucking white dude who always plays for shitty teams? What's the fucking, was it the Trout?
Oh, Mike Trout.
What's the other guy?
Bryce Harper was good. Yeah.
No, but Trout's the guy who was on the Angels, right?
Yeah, Mike Trout. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. But he never plays for any good teams.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
I mean, it happened to Ohtani. He was on the Angels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what he's doing is like, you see,
you're an expert in baseball, not me. So
that's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, maybe in baseball you're right, but he's not gonna be bigger than Jordan. That's fucking crazy.
But look, the only person they're comparing him to is Babe Ruth, and
who's not bigger than Jordan.
And do you see how long ago that was?
Yeah, but he's not bigger than Jordan.
But that's the last time they saw anything like
Babe
this.
Ruth got a good
baseball.
candy bar out there.
But
Baby Ruth, solid candy bar.
He was playing against
plumbers.
Construction workers, plumbers, Babe Ruth.
For sure.
And this is the last time somebody has
I agree. When it comes
close to
baseball,
what he's doing,
he's going to be that guy.
That's like over 100 years ago.
Yeah, but he won't be bigger than Michael Jordan.
In baseball.
Of course, Michael Jordan only played for the Barons and the fucking White Sox, and he actually played for the Phoenix Firebirds for a little bit, and the Scottsdale Scorpions.
Who, Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you're like a deep Michael Jordan fan. Because those are like, was that like single A?
Well, I'm from Arizona. So I remember as a little...
Is that independent ball?
It was...
Single A? Single A? Yeah.
But I remember we went to try to, as a kid, we try to like pull up and try to get some shit autographed.
Yeah. No, I feel it. But in terms of anybody that watches baseball...
No, he's going to be the biggest ever. I agree with
Ever.
you on that.
I
But
don't-
baseball.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna see anything.
Baseball
like
is
this.
not that like baseball as a sport is kind of cooked.
It profited more than the NBA last year.
Yeah, but it's like it's still baseball.
Yeah.
Have you been to a baseball game recently? That bitch is
I haven't.
exactly. Let me ask you something. Random Saturday night. You can go watch the Bulls play the Warriors, or you can go watch the White Sox play the Cincinnati Reds. Which fucking tickets are you taking?
I mean, if I'm going by myself, I might go play baseball. But if you're taking somebody, they're not gonna want to watch baseball
Nobody wants to watch baseball. See, thank you.
unless you played it. I'll agree on that.
Yeah, baseball's it's just so long. And there's 160 some odd.
I went to the
games.
World Series when they won in 2005, the White Sox.
That's tight.
Yeah.
I've never been to a World Series game.
We
But
had season tickets. They send you the World Series tickets every year.
I didn't even know. Yeah, shout out to the White Sox. I forgot they
Yeah.
won a World Series.
2005.
2001.
Jermaine
Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks.
He was the MVP. Jermaine Dye. Yeah. Juan Uribe, Tadahito Iguchi. Yeah.
Yo, Japanese dudes could fucking play baseball, dog.
Yeah. I remember Tadahito Iguchi because we had
Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki. GOAT.
I bought a Tokyo Giants hat.
Ichiro, let's talk about Ichiro. I saw him taking batting practice when they played the White Sox. And he was hitting only home runs the whole batting practice.
Damn. Mariners, right?
Yeah.
Just got their heart broken yesterday.
Doesn't he coach for them now?
Probably.
No, Ichiro. I saw him in a uniform like coaching. I think he's like a hidden coach or something.
Okay, let's leave this interview with one question. Should steroids be allowed in baseball?
So are we talking in terms of entertainment or like pure like just like
Obviously, they should be allowed in baseball. So people will watch again.
yeah, I mean to make it entertaining, that would make it very entertaining.
Do you remember how big Barry Bonds' head used to be?
Yeah, but think about it. So, okay, yeah, let's talk about Barry Bonds. Yes, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Of course.
Barry Bonds, to do what he did, even on steroids,
But to take
is
away
crazy.
the steroid shit.
He still would be good. He was hitting 40
What I'm
home
saying
runs,
is
40
before-
stars. He was like 40
That's what I'm saying.
before
Even when he was at
steroids.
the Pirates, like, and he was like skinny and he had like a normal size head. He was still amazing.
You're not it. You could give somebody steroids, they're not going to be as good as Barry Bonds.
I agree.
Nobody,
I love Barry.
except Shohei. You give him steroids, I don't know what he would be doing.
I just remember as a kid caring about Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, that's because like those turn like pop flies to home runs. So
Right.
like, they were hitting like 70 home runs a year.
Right. Well, listen, man.
Yeah.
Good baseball talk.
Yeah. With somebody who doesn't watch baseball.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Go Dodgers. Are you in for the Dodgers or for the? I just kind of feel like
I mean, I like Shohei, so I want to see him keep playing.
let's go.
Yeah.
I just feel like for the Kendrick Drake side of the beef, I'm like, yeah, this is really the cherry on top.
Yeah. We were just in Toronto too while they were playing. I want to go to one of these playoff games.
Yeah, I mean the Dodgers, like Dodger Stadium, is like cool because it feels like it's a historical artifact.
Yeah.
Like I
never
went to
been there.
Yankee Stadium, but it was like the new Yankee Stadium.
Is Gavin still on the Dodgers?
I don't know who that is. They got Kershaw. It's his last year, right?
Did you get traded?
Bellinger's not on the Dodgers anymore,
'Cause
right?
I was gonna say I'm gonna DM him and ask him for tickets.
Big Gavin. Oh yeah. We played with him. Like,
Yeah,
hey, what's
we
up?
like-
I don't know, like, we played together.
Hey,
Like,
give me some
fucking
tickets.
Anyway, we got to wrap.
Yeah. All right.
Appreciate you for pulling up, brother.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Boom.
Yeah.
Fire.